The discussion originally started with Hannah claiming that Beyonce was a propagandist because of her halftime performance. I disagreed with her perspective. If we're talking about Beyonce and propaganda in other contexts, maybe, but not in this case. I especially disagree with her views on Black American pride and culture. It's clear that she's just not going to understand. Now, the discussion has shifted to the biracial identity. One thing I truly dislike when it comes to my community is how people selectively apply the one drop rule when it suits them. I don't mind biracials identifying as biracial. They come from two different races, two different racial backgrounds. That's valid. That is true. My experience as someone with two fully Black parents is naturally going to be different from theirs. However, when the discussion was brought up last year during the election season, some Black women were overly defensive when people discussed Kamala's identity because Kamala and her team brought up her identity. Y'all are saying on this app that Hannah's not going to understand because she has a white mom. Facts. But Kamala Harris isn't going to understand either because she was raised by her Indian mom, her Asian mom. And before y'all be like, oh, you're saying Indian Asian, that's not a race, you know what the fuck I meant. She doesn't have a Black mama. There's more I can go into when it comes to Kamala Harris and her identity as a Black woman, but y'all not ready for that because I know how y'all get. Y'all like to pick and choose who to claim is Black and who isn't when it fits y'all. And this whole discussion is aggravating. But Hannah, girl, you just not gonna understand. You not. And Black American patriotism is completely different than white patriotism. But again, like I said, you're not gonna understand because you live in a certain bubble. And Black people get it together with this biracial identity. Y'all were really upset collectively at the biracial Amish girls. But when it comes to Hannah, y'all not. But like I've said before, stop picking and choosing when to use the one drop rule. It's exhausting.